Parameter setting. Control board is divided into digital keypad, dynamic display keypad, and button keypad. Button keypad including menu confirm, menu return, down, up buttons. On the upper right corner of digital keypad are units, day, gallon, hour, cubic meter, liter, milliliter. When the colorful strip, which is on the left of screen, is flashing, it indicates the system is at the state of service. When the colorful strip, which is on the left of screen, isn't flashing, it indicates the system is at the state of regeneration. When this symbol lights up, it indicates the system is at the state of inquiry. When this symbol is flashing, it indicates the system is at the state of setting. When this lock symbol lights up, it indicates the keyboard is locked. When the clock symbol is flashing, it indicates the system power off for a long time. The current time should be reset. Time setting. Suppose that system is at state of service. If you want to change the count time 15 to 10 to 11:28. If the screen locked, press the up and down buttons at the same time for 5 seconds. Screen unlocked. Press menu confirm button to get into menu. The first item is current time. If the setting symbol and the current time symbol light up at the same time, the time delimiter is flashing. Press confirm button to get in the setting state. Value of time and the setting symbol start flashing. Press the up button continuously until 9 changes to 11. Press menu button. Value of minute and the setting symbol start flashing. Then press down button continuously until 45 changes to 28. Press menu button. You will hear a sound of D. Symbol stop flashing. Program return to inquiry state. Backwash time setting. Change the backwash time from 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Press the up or down button until the backwash symbol lights up. Press menu button to get in inquiry state. The value 10 and the setting symbol start flashing. Press up button continuously until 10 changes to 15. Press menu button. You will hear a sound of D. Symbol stop flashing. Program return to inquiry state. Flow capacity setting. Change the default flow capacity 80 to 555.5. If regeneration type is set as A03 or A04, it does not have the setting item of flow capacity. When the program under inquiry state, press up or down button until it goes into service state. Then press menu button to get into flow capacity setting. At the same time, setting symbol start flashing. Flow capacity 80 cubic meter flashing. Press up button until it changes to 555.5 cubic meter. Press menu button. Let 555.5 cubic meters stop flashing. Program goes from setting state to inquiry state. At the same time, setting symbol stop flashing. Flow capacity has been changed into 555.5 cubic meter. Press the return button to exit menu. Screen shows current working state. Keyboard automatically locked when it doesn't operate for 1 minute. The lock symbol lights up. The application of signal connector. System provides two kinds of signal working mode, BO1 and BO2, which could be set in menu according to the application need. In mode BO1, when system is at service position, no signal output, while at other positions there is signal output. In mode BO2, when system is at a rotating process, there is signal output, while at other position, no signal output. Open control box. There are signal output connector, pressure release solenoid, valve connectors, motor connector, power connector, locating board connector, flow meter connector, screen board connector, interlock connection, dial position switch, remote handling connector on main control board. When install system, because pressure from raw water is too low, or to ensure no hard water flowing out from outlet, it could install booster pump in water inlet or solenoid valve in water outlet. Use 3 signal output connectors on main control board: normal open, common, normal close signal output. In system or multi-steps, in series or parallel or mixed, in order to avoid 2 or more valves in regeneration at the same time, it could be used interlock function. Find the interlock connector CN7 and CN8 on main control board. Use interlock wire to connect CN7 and CN8. Like this picture, when number 2 device, the balance treated volume forms to 0 first. Number 2 device starts to regenerate. When number 2 device is still in regeneration, put number 3, the balance treated volume forms to 0, as number 2 has set the interlock signal. So at the same time, number 3 still stays at a running state. The running symbol is flicking. After number 2 device finishes regeneration, then number 3 starts to regenerate, and so on. In system or multi-steps, in series or parallel or mixed, if need to use single output connector to connect with booster pump, the correct connection method is as a picture. Remote handling connector. When this valve is used for making pure water or online monitor system or connect with PC device. When electronic conductivity or other parameter arrive at set value, or PC sends the signal, so the system needs to regenerate. The signal would be sent to remote handling connector on main control board to force the system start regeneration.